A recall over the Tesla Cybertruck's rearview mirror that was already fixed via an over-the-air update 2 weeks ago has, according to this, just wiped out $23 billion from the value of Tesla. Do you think it's right that the mainstream media keeps deliberately misinforming the public and spreading fear, uncertainty and doubt over Tesla's products that do occasionally need a very typical vehicle recall, as all companies have to do from time to time? But as all these news outlets deliberately bury way down in the article, for God's sake, it's just a software update! Until Tesla came along, every other car manufacturer's recalls involved taking that vehicle back to the garage and having something actually fixed or replaced, wasting hours of owners' time. I'll say it because no one else is. Thanks Tesla for providing over-the-air software updates and fixes for your customers' cars that has literally repaired and upgraded my car whilst it sits in my driveway, along with the other 5 million Teslas on planet Earth, not including the Tesla Roadster that's in space. That doesn't need over-the-air updates. That's not relevant. But why praise the thousands of benefits of a Tesla when you can passively aggressively take an enormous dump on it instead? Let's play Spot the Brainwashing as we sit through this NBC News report about the Cybertruck.
Forget a Lamborghini or a Ferrari.
It drives great, man. It drives awesome. That's why I love it.
This is the most eye-catching vehicle you'll see on America's roads today. Love it or hate it, Tesla Cybertruck, described by CEO Elon Musk as what Blade Runner would have driven, is the latest status symbol on 4 wheels.
Wheels? Wheels? Wheels!
4 wheels.
Wheels?
Wheels.
They're wheels!
With stars from Kim Kardashian to Referral, Lady Gaga, all getting behind the wheel.
Wheels. Wheel. Not Cool Whip. Not wheels. Wheels. Wheels!
What's the appeal?
As ridiculous as the Cybertruck may look, it gives it a definite cool factor.
The Cybertruck was first introduced as a futuristic concept car back in 2019.
Don't forget to show the window smash, and putting aside the rather crazy live experiment of throwing a steel ball at a pane of glass, Tesla played this meme to its advantage by not only making headlines for perhaps the wrong reasons, but by selling the Cybertruck oh my flipping goodness me window sticker as a nice little add-on. It's even included in the Hot Wheels variety too. When you make a mistake, own it like Tesla.
It hit the road late last year, but a string of safety issues led to 5 recalls in just 1 year. The latest, a problem with the rear view camera, which, according to safety officials, took up to 8 seconds to boot up once it shifted into reverse. For context, the government says that needs to happen within 2 seconds. The recall notice says the delay could increase the risk of a collision. The other recalls, failing windshield wipers, hard-to-read warning lights, parts literally falling off, and then the issue with the car's accelerator.
This slid up.
A viral video shows the pedal can get stuck to the floor once it's pushed all the way down.
No, not the pedal, just the plated cover. By the way, this hypothetical could have caused an accident, never did cause an incident, let alone an accident. However, the fix is in. In January, Tesla issued a software recall for 2.2 million of its vehicles, including the Cybertrucks, because letters on the warning lights were too small to easily read. That problem was also fixed via an over-the-air software update. As for the world's largest window wiper, surprise, surprise, there were unknown unknowns regarding its functionality. Perhaps, like me, you've never built anything other than a Lego set and a few DIY cabinets either. How hard can it be to build a fully functional stainless steel triangle on wheels that can go 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds? When you build something radically new and unique, you factor in the risk of parts failing. Tesla have replaced the windshield wiper motor with a wiper motor that has a properly functioning gate driver component, whatever that is. Replacement of the wiper motor takes approximately 30 minutes, but is one of those classic recalls where it needs physically repairing, or as Tesla thankfully offer, they'll send out a mobile service mechanic to carry out the repairs to your vehicle, whether it be at home or at work. How handy is that? On top of that, Cybertruck owners will be receiving a letter in the post about this recall in November, several months after the over-the-air update was rolled out. What a great example of a useless waste of time sending out letters after it's fixed. Why has Tesla been the first to implement so many vehicle servicing benefits to its customers, you might wonder? That's because Tesla are the true leaders and innovators of the automobile industry, a company that strives for the impossible, to progress into a world of autonomy, or for what the Cybertruck offers, something that seems to be missing in most people's lives: fun. The stagnant, incapable of change, money thieves that are the auto industry make their money from servicing and maintaining the dying technology of internal combustion engine cars. Those same companies that fit cheat devices to their vehicles that avoid the real readout of their toxic emissions. Many car companies have been caught deliberately skimping on safety issues, even charging people more for safety kit that should obviously be included if these companies had any moral compass whatsoever. But go ahead and be brainwashed into thinking Tesla bad, as they pave the way to autonomous driving, that little AI-based software feature that'll go on to save millions of lives. And some parts of the Cybertruck fell off a bit.
Tesla markets the Cybertruck as a total workhorse, competing against the likes of other major brand pickups. Tesla even boasts a towing capacity, the equivalent, it says, of an average African elephant. But some experts say this isn't the truck you want to show up in to a job site.
Experts, did you get that? Here's the expert in question. If you didn't catch my rebuttal of Whistling Diesel's Cybertruck versus Ford F-150 battle, card in the corner if you want to be entertained at least.
I can't see many construction workers swapping their F-150s or their Silverados or their Rams for a Cybertruck, unless you want to make a big statement.
That's right, I keep telling people that the Cybertruck is only a status symbol to make sure that shit sticks.
This latest recall over the rear view camera now resolved, Tesla says, via a software update sent out to nearly 30,000 Cybertruck owners.
Don't let that dissuade you from believing these are very, very serious problems for Cybertruck owners.
We asked Tesla about these safety issues, but haven't heard back.
That's because they don't have a PR department, as you well know. They will never respond to you, and even if they did, they would tell you that this was solved 2 weeks ago via an over-the-air update, you useless, time-wasting mother...
But while the Cybertruck might be great at turning heads, some experts say that's all it's good for.
That's all it's good for.
Some experts say that's all it's good for.
Does the world need a Cybertruck? No. Would it be a more boring place without it? Probably.
Oh, there we go. Thankfully, we've all been told by a chap with a British accent that the world doesn't need Cybertruck. Shame Elon Musk didn't ask him before producing and selling around 40,000 Cybertrucks so far, each for over $100,000, which equates to $4 billion of sales. By the end of 2024, the production rate for Cybertrucks might be around 100,000. And let's not forget the revolutionary technology that's being tried and tested first in the Cybertruck before being rolled out to future Teslas, such as steer-by-wire, 48-volt architecture, four-wheel steering, things that could well be necessary for driving down the cost of future vehicles. It's also worth mentioning that Cybertruck reservation holders are starting to receive emails to order non-Foundation series Cybertrucks with estimated deliveries of October-November. That's this month, depending on when you're watching this. The Cybertruck now starts at $79,990 in the US. We'll certainly see what real Americans think of the Cybertruck as it goes from a very expensive celebrity must-have to everyday truck users. I've got a feeling it's going to do all right. Did you know that full self-driving supervised version 12.5.5 is now rolling out to all Cybertrucks? Here's a clip from Holmar's catalogue showing us Cybertruck's new party trick of being able to drive itself, with the full attention of the driver, of course. Another recent update is Tesla's ASS, Advanced Smart Summon, where your car will come and find you in the car park. That's right, while the mainstream media is doing its best to spread the negatives of Tesla with such reports as this one I've just shown you from NBC, Tesla are quietly improving people's lives with groundbreaking AI-led software such as this. Between now and the rollout of fully autonomous Teslas, be on your guard against brainwashing BS from very important-looking people in suits and ties from the mainstream media.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
I'm Will. This is a Tesla Jigsaw. Thank you, Patreons, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.